One. Hi, my name is Lyric, and today we're going to be reacting to the Dream Team, the 1992 U.S. Men's Olympic team. After they've been a college student team for years, they went, screw it, let's just put all the NBA players in and just dominate everything. And they absolutely dominated, won the gold medal, and it's the greatest basketball team ever assembled, ever. Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. That's all needs to be said. There's those three. So we're going to learn more about them in this video by Joseph Vincent. Joseph Vincent, one of the greatest sports creators out there, really. He makes great documentary type videos. I react to his documentary on Jordan. If you want me to react to more documentaries by him, definitely leave that in the comment section below. This one's just more of a shorter one. It's just 10 minutes long. So let's just get into it, learn more about the Dream Team and how dominant they were. So, yeah, let's begin, and if you like this video, I want you to pretend that you are the Dream Team, or that the like button is literally any other country's team. Alright, let's begin. I'll subscribe, nearly at 600 subscribers. Alright, cool.
For more than half a century, the U.S. was so dominant in basketball that its collegiate players were all that was needed to win the gold.
And here's the frosting for the U.S. Star. They win it 82-76.
The David Robinson.
The United States goes home stunned with a semi-final loss to the bigger, more experienced.
For it to be the USSR too, that's painful.
Those other countries were using pros, playing against 18, 19-year-old kids. That is really unfair.
After the U.S. won only the bronze medal at the Olympics in Seoul, the college kids were jettisoned.
And I'm kind of disappointed that the teams from the United States have lost the last couple of years. And it's frustrating, especially the way those other teams be running and jumping around like they've done something special. It kind of really makes me mad.
Charles Barkley. Fun fact, Charles Barkley is actually the leading scorer of the Dream Team. If there was like a Olympic MVP, he would have won it. It was insane. David Robinson. Let's just go through every moment. Every person on this team, bro. David Robinson, one of the greatest centers of all time, has a scoring title and a Defensive Player of the Year, won an MVP, has a quadruple-double and a 70-point game, also has 2 championships. The man literally did everything. Like, okay, starting off with him.
In the history of sports, David Robinson for controlling the middle and making sure nobody came down.
71 for David Robinson. A 7-foot center, Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing, possibly the greatest New York Knick of all time, led the Knicks to the finals in '94.
Not just the Olympics, not just basketball. It moved the culture along.
A 6'9" forward, Larry Bird.
The top 10 player of all time unanimously. 3-time champion, 2-time finals MVP, 3-time regular season MVP. A literal top 10 player of all time right there, starting off. Possibly even top 5.
The greatest small forward ever, period, in the story.
A 6'7" forward,
I don't agree with that, but it's great.
Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, 6-time NBA champion. No more need to be said. That dunk on Ewing is possibly the greatest poster dunk ever. The greatest basketball player of all time.
He wants to indicate where he's going to take off on this dunk. Fly! And his foot was honest to that tape.
A 6'7" guard, Clyde Drexler.
Led the Blazers to 2 finals and finished second in MVP voting 1992, the year that the Olympics happened. Glide the glide, man.
So well in the air and just glided like Clyde, the glide that he was.
A 6'9" forward, Karl Malone.
Second all-time in scoring, even though he is a pedophile. 2-time MVP of the Jazz to 2 finals.
No way am I taking this charge.
A 6'1" guard, John Stockton.
All-time leader in both assists and steals.
His sense of where he was on the floor, his peripheral vision.
I've always said I think John Stockton is the perfect point guard.
A 6'7" forward, Chris Mullin.
Hall of Famer.
When God made a basketball player, he just carved Chris Mullin out and just said, this is a player.
The greatest outside shooting exhibition I've seen in years, maybe ever. 6'6" forward, Charles Barkley.
League MVP.
Yes, he really dominated the play. And, was our best player.
And 6'9"
Best player on the Dream Team, yeah.
Magic Johnson.
Greatest point guard of all time. Another unanimous top 10, if not top 5 player of all time.
What may well be the best basketball team ever assembled. And here they are, moments away from their international debut.
Cuban team spontaneously drops to its knees as if 12 popes had come by on Easter Sunday. At that point, the idea that this is merely a basketball game has been ripped asunder.
It was a surreal feeling. He's like, dude, we're here to kick y'all behind.
Kostas Rigas of Greece and Carlos Afini of Brazil, both with fast international.
Here we go, Magic. Oh, we're starting out with the Magic to Bird pass. Too good. Bird to Magic now. Oh my God.
We wanted to showcase to the fans who will be representing them.
Well, defense by Jordan. Got killer look in his eyes, man. Magic.
United States 62 and Cuba 26. Jordan off the fake.
Oh my God.
Never before and never again will be such a team.
Still got the Stockton Malone connection.
To the message around the world today, y'all can give it up. These foreigners can give it up.
Bird.
The Dream Team is the greatest team ever assembled, and I know that.
Jordan, oh my God, what a save. Jordan to Bird.
All but effortlessly, the U.S. qualified for Barcelona. Gave the world a taste of what was to
3
come.
top 10 players on the same team. You could argue 3 top 5 players.
What our goal really is to get to Barcelona, win the gold medal, and bring it back where it's supposed to be. Thank you.
If you
We got an ad.
enjoy the richest of basketball history and a record of unsurpassed world dominance until recently. It has been loss after loss for U.S. basketball at these tournaments, and what was once a golden tradition has paled into something less brilliant. But this year, America has assembled the Dream Team.
Just moments ago, the Dream Team boarded the bus outside their hotel along the Ramblas. They're heading for their first matchup in Barcelona with the Angolans.
I don't know anything about Angola, but Angola's in trouble, I think.
Everyone's in trouble to this team, bro.
Playing up against the greatest collection of basketball players ever.
Well, Bob, this actually may be the biggest mismatch of the entire Olympics, and I'm talking from archery to taekwondo. In every category, might be at skill level or physical differential, the U.S. in effect.
Here we go.
A different game.
Michael penetrates. Can't find the hoop again. Finally run down by Drexler to Barkley, who slams it home.
We realized how popular and how enormous this thing was.
By plays such as that, here's Scottie Pippen. Off it goes to Barkley, and another 2 for Charles.
It's just insane.
Guys, if we lose, it's going to be like the biggest upset in sports history.
Yeah. They even lost a game. Oh my God. 16 to 64.
Karl Malone. Here's Magic Johnson, 4-on-2. Bird tries and lays it in, and that wide-eyed young man enjoying an explosive offensive performance by the Dream Team. Nice look to Barkley.
Magic to Jordan.
U.S. with a 46-1 run.
Oh my God. 46-1 run.
Atmosphere, because there was an appreciation for how great the U.S. players were.
United States has defeated Angola by the score of 116 to 48.
Oh my God. 116 to 48.
Tony Kukoc, second-round pick of the Chicago Bulls.
That's still less than the Thunder the Grizzlies beat the Thunder this year, just saying.
1989, the Bulls made a strong push to sign him last season.
I'm looking at Michael and Scotty, and they're ready for, like, blood.
We knew the world was going to be watching. We knew
Look
everyone
at Coach.
wanted to see what Tony Kukoc was like, and we were going to give him the worst experience he ever had on the basketball court.
They was debating who was going to guard him. No, I got it. No, I got it.
Kukoc is nothing for 4, and he's contributed nothing.
Tony Kukoc for Croatia. And he has it blocked away by Jordan. Here's Pippen, 3-on-1. And Scotty gets
Put anyone on him.
They played him so hard. And
they have so many good defenders on the team.
Apart from that night, I wasn't quite sure he was going to come over to the NBA.
Croatia 103-70.
This team of All-Stars is almost too good. Some think that we should go back to the collegiate. It's been too easy.
You're going to stand out and root against Picasso? I mean, seriously. They rooted for genius at work.
I kept thinking that the attention would dissipate. They're going to play the first game. They're going to win by 60. People are going to go back and watch Trek.
The guy on the bench is taking pictures.
That's legendary. I honestly gotta respect it. I honestly gotta respect it.
An effect over here.
It kept building and building and building.
It's just so iconic. This inspired so many international players to play now too. That's what it because much more international after this.
Somewhat anticlimactically, the dream had been fashioned into reality. The point was never to make things interesting on the court, just to crush all those other countries who dared to challenge American basketball supremacy.
And the Dream Team win gold.
Basketball has become a thing. And literally, these individuals are like rock stars.
It really lifted basketball, and it gave birth to international stars.
Look at that, man. That's iconic.
We made the game a worldwide game.
Wow. That was a great video. Really implemented how good each player was, how much they beat the other teams, how big of a phenomenon it was, and how it made it a worldwide game at the end of the day. There were very little foreign players that were that good in the NBA before the Dream Team. And then now, obviously, you could argue there's like 4 of the top 5 players in the world are not from America. You know, Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, and Luka. So, that was a really good video. So, if you want more videos from Joseph Viscent or any videos about the Dream Team or anything like that, make sure to comment down below. And